Adyra Rajan, Aldeguer, 66-56 for Fairmont Prep, closing out 2-2 slate in the Vincent Cannizzaro Division at the Nike Tournament of Champions. 22 today for Adyra, 18 for Sarah, carrying the load the entire way. Sarah, just talking with Coach Josh Lozano, he says, obviously, we're gonna cherish the victories and savor them, but like still not satisfied, still not where we need to be. How do you assess these 4 games?
Well, yeah, we definitely didn't want to lose the first game and be in the losing bracket, but I mean, I still think we learned from that tournament, even though we didn't play as good as we wanted to. We definitely learned, and we were gonna do better. Next.
But in terms of just becoming so accustomed to this level all the time, right? You played 3 of the best teams from New York, and you finished off with one of the best teams in North Carolina. And that doesn't even include the schedule that you've already played. Is that the norm now for Fairmont Prep? That it's we're accustomed to playing at that elite national level pretty much every game.
No, yeah, we're used to hard games, and I really think that's what we need. It's good for us because playing the best is gonna help us get better. And
Adyra, I said to Coach Josh Lozano that a couple years ago, everybody was celebrating a victory over Long Beach Poly, and what a huge moment that was, and a championship. But obviously, fast forward, and it's now you're in the top division, continuing to play the toughest schedule in the country. Obviously, a couple things go your way against Monsignor Scanlon, and you're walking out of here 3-1 instead of 2-2. Is it kind of the right amount of, hey, we accomplished some good things, but we also can accomplish more? Is it kind of equal parts achievement but also motivation?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have faith in my teammates and our coaching staff. We definitely could have won the 2 games we lost. I think our shots weren't falling in some defensive lapses, but I mean, I think we're where we need to be. We're just we're inching closer to our potential every day, and I think it was nice to go off a win, a good team win. Obviously, a lot of things didn't go our way, but I think it's just one step closer to where we want to be, and I think it's slowly preparing us for open division and state, and I think it's just one step into the right direction.
You and Sarah, the veterans, but to get Aaliyah these kind of reps, Ryan these kind of reps, the younger ones, how valuable that was, a couple years. How important is that now and going forward, and especially with the reinforcement coming after the holidays with Mathis finally being able to play?
I think it's not really a surprise. I mean, they've been practicing with us. I mean, we have 3 Division I girls on the team and a lot of really good Division I prospects on our team, and I think they practice with us every day. They play with us and they hang with us, and I think when we play these tough games, they already know what's expected of them, and they come out here and perform and do exactly what we need them to.
Last thing to the aspect, Mathis is involved in practice, right? But in terms of just adding one more really elite piece to the puzzle, how do you hope that that's going to take this from a great team to one of the best teams, not just in California but the United States?
Yeah, I mean, Mathis is tall, she's lengthy, so I think it'll give us a lot more length defensively and offensively, and a lot more inside play. So it brings more outside play, and I think it's just another great aspect to add to our game. And we have so many valuable players. I think she just adds on, and it's just one step better. She's just going to help us out.
So to wrap up, to be able to especially have a win going into the holidays, and then going to San Diego and knowing that there's some great opportunities in front of you guys there, how do you hope this group builds and continues momentum in the right direction?
Well, I was after this we're gonna have Matheson, and it's definitely gonna be much better because we're gonna learn from the mistakes we made here, and hopefully we're gonna execute better, and I think we're gonna be a great team going forward.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, safe travels, and we'll see you in San Diego.